With all the pomp and circumstance, the Pope can also expect public protests and harsh criticism over his role in dealing with the sex abuse scandal that has cost the Church $2 billion and great embarrassment. And there are specific questions for the Pope over how he personally dealt with more than 19 U.S. bishops and cardinals accused of covering up the scandal or abusing children themselves. Not a single one of the 19 accused bishops has lost his title or been prosecuted, including the former Bishop of Palm Beach, Anthony O'Connell, alleged by former students to have abused them.
He should be in jail, definitely.
But to the outrage of his accusers, Bishop O'Connell now lives on the beautiful grounds of the Trappist Mepkin Abbey in South Carolina. His title still intact, never publicly censored by the Vatican.
The attitude of the bishops to victims and families of sexual abuse and predatory clergy has dropped dead. They don't care.
The Church says the accused bishops have been punished appropriately.
You cannot put on clerical attire and you cannot serve in any public way in ministry. That is a very, very significant consequence, and I would say a significant penalty.
But the Church did not apply that standard in the case of Cardinal Bernard Law, the former Archbishop of Boston. His alleged efforts to cover up abuse by dozens of priests cost the Church tens of millions of dollars. But Cardinal Law was given a new prestigious post at this basilica in Rome and remains a cardinal.
From the actions taken by the Pope so far, as a Catholic, I have to sadly conclude that he is not serious about ridding the Church of corrupt bishops.
The Pope was involved in many of the decisions before he became Pope, as Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, who became upset when ABC News tried to ask him about a sexual abuse case involving a senior church official in 2002.
But come to me when the moment is given, not yet.
It's fair to say that he has protected bishops from full punishment under the authority of the Church.
Church officials say they expect Pope Benedict, who left Rome this morning, to address the issue this week, although he is not expected to issue a formal apology.
I think the very fact that he would mention the topic will in itself be an apology.
But victims groups question the Pope's sincerity, saying he has refused to meet with them here or the representatives, so they plan to protest when he arrives in New York on Thursday.
The damage that Roman papacy has done, and I hope it explodes. They are some uncircumcised dogs. I hope that they are castrated so that they do not have any more children, so that they do not produce that species anymore. When I speak like this, I speak of that stinking pen.